So everyone can hit volleys above the net, but have you ever struggled with volleys at or below the net? Every single time you try to hit, it just goes into the net. If you struggle with that, then this is going to be the video for you. Hey everyone, my name's Pickleball with Tyler with Universal Rackets, and in this video, we're going to teach you how to make volleys at or below the net. What you need to do where players go wrong is anytime that they're making contact above their net, they're hitting the ball down into the court. If I'm hitting the ball down, I need to swing down. But where players go wrong is they don't understand that if you're making contact at or below the net, you have to hit the ball forward or you have to hit the ball up. So essentially what that means is your swing that works up here isn't going to work down here, and that's where players go wrong. So the first thing that you have to do is instead of swinging down, you need to swing up. Now, how do we swing up at or below the net for the volley? How do we do that? It's very simple. Whenever you tilt your paddle face down, the ball's going to go down. However, whenever you open your paddle face, pretend that there's a laser shining out the center of the paddle. If you open your paddle face, now the ball's going to go up. So the first thing that you need to do, instead of having your paddle here like you normally do above the net, all you're going to do is open the paddle a tiny bit. Now, by opening the paddle face, it's going to automatically orient my paddle so when it makes contact with the ball's going to go up. The best drill to do is literally put a ball at or below the net, put the paddle down, hold the ball out, and just work on, again, hitting up every single time. The next thing that you need to do to make sure that your paddle is going up as well. Too many players, they swing down, their paddle goes down, the ball goes down. Not only that you need to open up your paddle face, but if you want to be aggressive or hit a better ball, you need to point your paddle down and swing up, or more lifting rather than downward motion. How do we do this? Instead of our paddle tip up, you're going to lower your paddle tip. This is how players can hit a backhand flick, a backhand roll, but at a club level, what we're doing when we're pointing our paddle tip down is we're just orienting it so now I can swing up. By having my paddle tip down, that's going to allow me to swing up. Rather than having my paddle tip up, it's going to have me swing down. So any single time that you make contact at or below the net, point your paddle tip down, and now when you swing, look, it's automatically going to lift the ball up. So I'm out here, ball's at or below the net, dropping my paddle tip down, and then I'm hitting. Now, how in the world am I supposed to drop my paddle tip down? This is confusing, this is crazy, all these tips, I don't have enough time at the net. Very simple, all you're going to do is loosen up your wrist. Notice if I hold the paddle tight, paddle tip's gonna be up. If I loosen my grip and pretend the tip of my paddle is weighted, my paddle tip is already going to go down. So if I'm hitting a forehand or if I'm hitting a backhand, step one, open up your paddle face. Step two, if you want to do more with it, just release your paddle, and now you're swinging up. Now, when we swing, what I need you to notice is that all the swing, all the momentum, all the motion comes from my arm and my shoulder. I'm lifting the ball up. By using my shoulder every single time I swing, it's going to automatically lift and ensure that my swing path is low to high. Notice, if I just swing with my hand, maybe if I swing with my hand, I'm going to flick it, maybe down. If I swing with my shoulder and use this part of my body, now it's automatically going to go up. Every single time prior to contact, your paddle tip should be down, and then when you're done, your paddle tip should be forward. Prior to contact down, once I'm done, paddle tip is forward. That will ensure, again, that you're lifting up the ball every single time. After we have the tilt of the paddle, after we have the position of the paddle tip, now it's time to put it all together, and that is to use our legs and make sure that we bend properly. When you hit these balls that are low, you want to hit more forward instead of up. If you hit the ball up and you're swinging up, really swinging up, what you're going to do is pop the ball up and your opponent's going to smash it down. So here is going to be the one tip that is going to put the icing on top, cherry on top, and you're going to have an amazing pickleball Sunday anywhere at or below the net. Let's go. So when I hit, what I need to do is a lot of players go wrong because they bend at their waist. When I bend at my waist, I'm automatically going to be swinging more up. Look at my swing when I bend at my waist, right? I bend at my waist, I go, I'm not on my legs. Look, I'm going down, and when I go down, I go up. However, if I bend in my legs and I squat down, now when I swing, look, it's going to be forward. When I bend at my waist, it's going up. When I get down my legs, now I'm swinging more forward. By getting into my legs and bending in my legs, that's going to allow me to swing more forward when I hit. And what am I going to do? Using my shoulder, that's going to allow me to be more aggressive. So the number three thing that you can do is number one, again, open up your paddle face. Number two, point your paddle tip down. Number three, get into your legs so you can lift the ball up, not pop the ball up too much, swing more forward, and you're going to be able to win more pickleball points. Now, it's my goal to hit over 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to share with your pickleball group, make sure to dominate now when balls are at or below the net. That's going to get you to the next level. Everyone can hit balls that are high aggressively, but everyone can't make balls or not pop the ball up or be aggressive when the balls get lower. And the higher level you get in pickleball, the lower players are going to be able to do things with the ball. And the reason why is because they follow these tips. So make sure to share with your pickleball group, check all the descriptions, subscribe to the newsletter, check out these paddles. They're amazing. Got a discount in the description. Have a good one. Happy hitting. And we will see you guys next time on court.